justice.
Yeah, Senator, you speak of lack of goodwill pretty much in delivering all this, because you look at, we will compensate, we will not give justice, right? We will promise Twake Dam will be completed, we will not do it. We will come and promise another road and we will not do it. There is no intention in seeing the completion of all these projects and also just dispensing of justice to say that these are the promises we gave, this is what we've done, this is the progress report, because at the end of the day, promises remain just being that. How do we fix that then? Both as Wananchi and even as leadership members of Parliament and Senate.
The best way to fix that means a weak government. The best way to fix that is through the election. But what do you get? You get people openly and publicly threatening to steal the election. They are telling you, we won't keep the promises, we won't do anything for you, we will collect taxes for you, and on top of that, we will steal the election and rule you by force. That's the sort of, communication you are getting from the current scenario. And I think it's the most unfortunate, because elections should be free and fair. And that's why we conduct election after every 5 years. So that if you lose, you go home. So that the will of the people is determined. And you cannot determine the will of the people if you have all manner of malpractices with the electoral process. And I really want to pass this information to a lot of Kenyans, and I thank you for hosting me today. First of all, there was a very huge expectation of registration of votes. 4 million young people or so did not register as voters. The door is still open. Before this is closed, I'll encourage them, because they have IDs, to go and register as voters so that they can participate in changing the nation. And secondly, many people, you need to go and confirm that you are still at your police station. Because many people are trying to confirm, you are finding you are in Makueni, but you are in Kilifi. And this is the time to do it. A lot of people are saying, the information I've gotten from the grassroots is that many people have been moved, from one district to another within the same area. Which means during, the day of voting, unless you have a car to travel 100 kilometers or so to go and vote, you may not be able to move, because the public vehicles may not even be working that day. And when you arrive at the station you are supposed to be, you may find yourself not on the register. So I really want to challenge IBC to counter-check this register, and even to give people time and to make sure this idea of people confirming. You heard them say, if you registered before 2012, or if you never gave your features, you please go and register again. And this is sending very dangerous signals. But the cure to this, Kenyans must decide now in one voice and one accord, and decide a direction and take action when there is an opportunity. Please counter-check where you'll be voting, because you may not be there. And also register as a voter. It is still going on in the IBC, still open. There's no need to refuse to register and then come and make noise after 2027. We should live with what we wanted to live with. Just like the proverb, if you don't register, don't expect to vote. You must register so